Get ready for the most exciting fight sport in the world. Here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, we have satellite link-up to 168 countries and live internet streaming worldwide.
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง168ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง Max Muay Thai Mobile App ได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอนำทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการมวยไทย Battle พบกับพิธีกรท็อป Max Muay Thai
สวัสดีครับ Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's showtime. Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Thai Boxing Show on TV. And now, Muay Thai Battle, presented by Max Muay Thai, showing on every Friday at 6 p.m. Thai time on Amarin TV HD number 34. And you can watch on another channel, it's Max Muay Thai, streaming on live for worldwide. My name is Tap Pimat Thai, aka Top Max Muay Thai. I'm the host of this program. กลับสวัสดีแฟนมวยสายฮาร์ดคอร์ที่เคารพรักทุกท่านครับขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่รายการมวยที่เรียกได้ว่าเดือดที่สุดมันที่สุดในขณะนี้และนี่คือรายการมวยไทย Battle พบกันเป็นประจำนะครับทุกเย็นวันศุกร์ 18 นาฬิกาเป็นต้นไปที่อมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34 นะครับและท่านสามารถรับชมได้อีกช่องทางหนึ่งนะครับกับระบบแฟนเพจนะครับของ Max มวยไทยนั่นเองครับไปติดตามกันได้ที่ Facebook แฟนเพจของ Max มวยไทยได้เลยนะครับและท่านผู้ชมอยู่กับพิธีกรที่ฮึกเหิมที่สุดของประเทศไทยผมท็อป Max มวยไทยรายงานตัวครับ The new fucking bonus if a fighter reaches 90 degrees Celsius he will get 5,000 baht battle. Number 2 if a fighter reaches 120 degrees Celsius he will get 10,000 baht super battle. And moreover, step number 3, if a fighter reaches 150 degrees Celsius, he will get 20,000 baht double super battle ท่านผู้ชมครับอันนี้เรียกได้เลยนะครับว่าเป็นไฮไลท์สุดพิเศษของรายการเรานะครับนักชกคนนั้นนะครับชกสนุกโดนใจท่านผู้ชมทางบ้านนะครับมีโอกาสรับรางวัลโบนัสติดไม้ติดมือกลับบ้านอย่างแน่นอนทางรายการมีประหลอดวัดความมันอยู่ด้านหลังนะครับเริ่มตั้งแต่90องศาดีกรีแห่งความมันครับรับรางวัลโบนัส 5,000 บาท120องศาดีกรีแห่งความมันครับ 10,000 บาทและยังไม่พอครับถ้ามันทะลุประหลอดแตกไปเลยจนประหลอดวัดความมันขึ้นไปแตะที่150องศาดีกรีแห่งความมันรับรางวัลโบนัสสูงสุดจากทางรายการเต็มเลยถึง 20,000 บาทเอาละครับท่านผู้ชมก่อนที่จะรับชมความมันในวันนี้เราไปชมโฉมหน้าค่าตาของ14ขุนพลที่จะมาห้ำหั่นกับความมัน7คู่ในวันนี้ Let's check out tonight line up
Muay Thai Battle
The first fight tonight we have ตะลุมบอลสิทธิ์ลมหนาว versus สั่งปราบนงลักษ์กุ้งเผา The second fight tonight we have ฉลามทองเพชรแรมโบ้ versus เฉลิมชัยชอชัดชัยThe third fight tonight we have มาเฟียขาววีรวัฒน์โยธิน versus อินทรีน้อยสอวสันต์ The fourth fight tonight we have วุฒิเดชเชียงใหม่มวยไทยชิม versus เก่งกาจสอรุ่งวิไล And fifth bout tonight we have ยอดธนงเพชรวังล่าง versus หยกเพชรอสนิทพันธ์And this is the main event of the evening. We have 1 ตระการ X Silicon Gym takes on กล้าขุนศึกฮอลลีวูดพัทยา 84. This is the last bout of the evening. We have Orono ทอหามริจิม versus เพชรแม่สอดอสนิทพันธ์และนี่คือ7คู่สุดมันครับท่านผู้ชมครับอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนเดี๋ยวกลับมาระเบิดความมันกับคู่ที่1ของรายการครับ Please stay tuned. We'll be right back at the short break. This is Muay Thai Battle
Muay Thai Battle Muay Thai Battle
Welcome back to Muay Thai Battle Let's get the party start the first fight tonight Let's go ท่านผู้ชมครับ เรานะครับวันนี้เราอยู่กับการถ่ายทอดสดความมันระดับโลกนะครับรายการมวยไทยแบทเทิลยิงสดตรงนะครับจาก Max มวยไทยนะครับสเตเดียมพัทยาประเทศไทยนะครับเรียกได้เลยนะครับว่าแฟนมวยที่นี่เยอะมากๆนะครับท่านผู้ชมเอาละครับนักชกทั้งสองคนรอท่านผู้ชมอยู่แล้วกับความมันในคู่ที่1เราไปทำความรู้จักกับเขาเลยครับ Introducing first fighting in the blue corner he trained at Sit Lom Nao Shim and his professional record 20 wins 10 losses and 1 draw ladies and gentlemen please welcome ตะลุมบอลสิทธิ์ลมหนาวAlright, let's clap hand and make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting in the blue corner, he turned the Sit Lom Nao Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for the Lumbon Sit Lom Nao. And here's some of them fighting on the red corner. He trained the Luke Pichit Gyms and his professional 30 wins, 18 losses and 3 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Sang Plap Nong Lak Gung Pao. Muay Thai battle. Alright guys, let's make some noise louder! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting over the red corner, he's in a Luke Pichichin. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Sang Plap Nong Lak Gung Pao!
We are live at the world famous Max Muay Thai Stadium here in Pattaya City, Thailand. Ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned into Max Muay Thai Battle. Tonight we have 7 great fights for you. In our main event, we have a champion versus champion contest. Glad Kun Suk Hollywood Pattaya 84 will take on Nung Takad Exidikon Gym. But first of all, we kick things off with a 48 kilo contest. Introducing first the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Talumbon Sit Lom Nao. His real name is Songkran Panpasert. He's 154 centimeters tall, representing Rayong province in eastern Thailand. He's had a total of 31 fights, 20 victories, 1 draw, and 10 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a points victory against Johan Gasali from Malaysia, a draw against Deshin Daw Saw Pet Tongchai, and a loss to Robocop Empire Gym from Laos. He fights and trains at a Sit Lom Nao Gym, located in Rayong, where he is trained and managed by Tam Saw Sawang Sang. And now moving on to his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He goes by the name of Sang Prap Nong Lak Gung Pao. His real name is Narupon Promsak. He's 16 years of age, 154 centimeters tall, representing Surin province. He's had a total of 51 fights, 30 victories, 3 draws, and 18 losses. His last 3 fights haven't gone really well. He's had a points loss to Brocknick Heng from Cambodia, and another loss to Brocknick Heng, and a points loss to Mahashon Kun Wang Luong from Laos. He fights and trains out of Lok Pichit Gym in Surin province, where he's trained by Ratasad Lok Pichit, and he's managed by Dab Shit Pakao. So of course Sangprap, no shame in losing to Brocknick Heng at all.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, that's a tough fight for anybody in that division. I mean, both of these guys have experience. We saw Robocop fought last night, I believe.
Yeah, I believe it was 2 nights ago.
2 nights, I'm sorry, Wednesday, for the main event, correct?
Yeah, what a match that was.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, you can understand why Talumbon in the first place lost to him. What a fight he put on.
So, in saying that, both of these guys, they've been up against the higher competition in this division, so it's no shame, so they have the experience.
Absolutely, and now they get to test their skills against each other.
And that's one thing that all these successful fighters look and or people look and they see a fighter, oh, he lost. It's like, well, wait a minute. This guy's fighting high caliber guys. Of course, someone's going to lose.
Exactly, and it's bound to happen for a lot of people when they move up a level.
Yeah. You're always going to initially lose because you're stepping up. Like you said, you're going up a level, and it's different, and that's how you learn. I mean, I'll tell you, if I ever see someone that's undefeated, I'm like, okay, you clearly know nothing.
Exactly. He's got more to lose than you would, for example.
Yeah.
So elbow there.
Red's coming out very strong.
Yeah, Sangprap looking very good. Hopefully about to put his losing streak to an end, of course. well-placed knees from both fighters. The referee separates as both fighters can't really get a solid shot on each other.
I really like that body kick Sangrab is throwing. But his opponent's taking it very well.
Yeah, he hasn't shown any signs of weakness thus far.
No. He has a great poker face.
But of course, as the match moves on, things can change very fast. Well-placed kick and a well-placed block as well from Fulleng.
He's got to be careful going backwards. You can't forget, here at Max, you move backwards, you get a warning. 3 warnings results in a point deduction. And how many times have we seen 1 warning cost the fighter the fight?
Countless numbers of times. And of course, in a 3-round match, you just can't afford to get even 1 warning.
No, not at all. Beautiful body shots. I'm not sure if that hurt. He reacted, but yeah.
That definitely hurt him. And if it hasn't, he's lying, that's for sure.
Yeah, and he's got a lot more time on the clock to have to endure. Blue's going to have to do something to get the respect and slow down his opponent here. Oh, beautiful elbow.
I'm not sure exactly what Fulleng's plan is. Maybe he's just letting Sangprap take all the shots at him in the first round and then come back in the second round. But obviously, just like we said, it's a 3-round fight. It's not a good idea to lose even 1 round.
No, and it's even worse for your brain cells.
Absolutely.
That body shot is money.
And it's definitely going to be a factor in the second round as well. You could imagine that. And that's the end of the first.
Muay Thai Battle!
To the second round, I mean, it was pretty much all one-sided. I mean, Sangprap was putting a beating on his opponent, who took it well, but didn't win the round. What do you think?
No, I mean, anyone with a pair of eyes can see that he definitely did not win that round, and he struggled in that round.
Yeah.
Especially with those combinations that Sangprap was throwing in those body shots. Just like there, you can see in the replay as well. I mean, we just have to see what Fulleng can do in this round, because the first round, he just basically threw it away.
Yeah, and he's starting off as bad as he ended. He's got to...
Like right there, he just walked into trouble, basically.
Yeah, he's got to get going here with something.
Well, there he's just trying to go on the inside now, so... And we usually see that as a game changer here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. There we go.
Good knee. Good knee from his opponent as well. But he's getting pushed back is the problem.
That's right.
If he's going to maintain that position in the clinch, he's got to at least show strong and not go backwards.
There we go. He just ate another elbow. And surely Sangprap knows that Fulleng's going to try to get on the inside. He's already done that twice.
Whoa.
In less than a minute.
Great combinations there.
Fulleng almost looking lost there in the ring at times. Not really sure how to penetrate Sangprap's defense. I mean, especially when you're going up against a fighter like Sangprap, you have to initiate first.
Yeah.
You have to try to throw first, because otherwise if Sangprap does it, he'll throw 10 or more combinations at you.
Yeah, well, guys like that say, can't let them get comfortable. Once they're comfortable, they make you very uncomfortable.
And Sangprap seems like he's having the time of his life in there right now.
I'm not sure he's got hit with a clean shot to the head yet.
No, I don't think so either.
I mean, just very impressive from him. Good push kick there, Sangprap. And he loves that body shot, and it's working like money. I mean, he hasn't missed one yet.
But perhaps he might be getting a little bit frustrated, because he's given some really hard shots to Fulleng. That's without a shadow of a doubt. And Fulleng still remains standing.
Yeah, that's when hopefully he has that veteran experience and knows that you just keep chipping away, chipping away. People have good chins, but no one has an indestructible chin.
No, definitely not.
Keep pecking away at it, pecking away at it. And softening the body with punches and knees, we're going to help too.
I mean, he's just been relentless so far, Sangprap. Non-stop.
He hasn't gotten hit in the head once. Wow.
And of course, he pushes back Fulleng once again.
right now he's in, I guess you would call it a zone. I mean, he just can't miss. I mean, everything he's throwing is landing.
Yeah, he can't do any wrong at all right now.
No, and you can only imagine what's going through the head of Kalumban. It's got to be frustrating for him. I mean, I don't know if he's having an off night. Maybe he's been rattled by the body shots or what, but he's got to get going ASAP.
And that's the end of the second round.
Max Muay Thai Battle.
All right, coming into the third and final round of what's been all sang proud without a doubt. In the corner, you and I both noticed, it does look like Kalumban might have some sort of injury to that left arm of his.
Absolutely, and whenever his quarterman touches that arm or something, you see that face just in agony, so to speak.
So it leads you to believe or wonder, did it happen? You know what? You know, no one comes into the fight 100%. All the training, you're going to be somewhat small, injured, big, whatever. You're going to have some sort of ailment going on.
No, that arm doesn't even look 40% right now.
Yeah, no, I mean, you can see as he's trying to grip in the clinch, he can barely maintain any strength with that left arm. Yeah.
Oh, but he's putting on a really good poker face, just like we said.
Now, the kid is a warrior. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, a lot of lesser fighters would have tried to throw in the towel and look for a way out. I mean, he's doing what he can do, and that's commendable.
I mean, it's somewhat of a moral victory for him, but sometimes you just got to say, you got to look after that arm, you know? I mean, in Thailand here, people usually fight every 21 days or somewhat, and you just have to hope sometimes you're 100% for that fight.
Yeah, I mean, because small injuries turn into big injuries if not taken care of.
That's right.
And so because now it makes perfect sense why Kalumban, he's just really been in the defensive shell this entire fight. He hasn't been able to use his arm, which unfortunately is his jab arm. So he can't even really do anything to keep his opponent off of him unless he has some sort of Thomas Hearns type right hand.
And now that you say it, we noticed that he hasn't even thrown one jab yet, I don't think.
I don't think he can, Unless he has some sort of Anahuac type power in his right hand, you do not want to not have your jab hand.
Absolutely not. But he does really seem like he's struggling in there, that is for sure.
I mean, and I don't blame him. Let's get some moral victory. If he can get out of the fight unscathed, his arm, every time he gets kicked, you know, he does a great job with a poker face, but that arm's got to be bad.
And he's taking right now some serious shots from Sangprap, who seems really determined to end this fight early.
Yeah, but I tell you what, Kalumban, his heart is just second to none.
Made of gold, that's for sure.
I've seen adults, man, stop from less.
Yeah, rightfully so. The referee noticed something wrong as well.
Yeah, he went out on the shield. You can see he can't even lift his arms to put it on the rope. I mean, you live to fight another day. You don't want to see kids, especially younger kids, you don't want to see them get extremely injured and demoralized.
But he never gave up.
No. He should be, I mean, in the wild way, he should be proud of himself. That arm was hurt from the very beginning.
Yeah, and we all saw it eventually.
Yeah. I mean, that is hard. I mean, he fought with one arm. I mean, now people at home, you know, go tie your arm up and then try and do stuff. Just a regular job and see how difficult that is. Now imagine trying to fight.
No, that's what we saw just now. And Sangprap is a top-level fighter. Let's not forget that.
Yeah. I'd like to see a rematch when Kalumban heals.
Therefore, the great fight you see that knockout, and now let's check out Battle Plus.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 years of action, we have a winner by ways of technical knockout is Red Corner และผู้ที่ได้รับการชูมือครับ ได้แก่นักชกจากมุมแดงสั่งปราบนงลักษ์กุ้งเผาเป็นฝ่ายชนะเทคนิคน็อกเอาท์ไปอย่างสุดมันครับท่านผู้ชมพักความมันตรงนี้ครู่เดียวอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนเดี๋ยวกลับมาสนุกกันต่อครับ Please stay tuned we'll be right back at the short break This is Muay Thai Battle
มวยไทย Battle
Welcome back to Muay Thai Battle Let second fight begin เอาละครับท่านผู้ชมครับลุยกันต่อกับความมันในคู่ที่ 2 ของรายการมวยไทย3ยกสุดมันและนี่คือรายการมวยไทย Battle ครับถ่ายทอดสดตรงนะครับจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาประเทศไทยครับไม่รอช้าครับท่านผู้ชมครับนักชกทั้งคู่รอท่านผู้ชมอยู่แล้วไปทำความรู้จักกับเขาก่อนเลย Introducing first, fighting in the blue corner, he trained at Max Muay Thai gyms, and his professional 46 wins, 12 losses, and 2 draws. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shalam Thong, Pet Rambo.
Muay Thai Battle
Alright guys, let's clap your hand and make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, he trained at Max Muay Thai gyms. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Shalam Thong, Pet Rambo! And here's one of them fighting in the red corner, he trained at Chai gyms. And his professional 64 wins, 27 losses, and 4 draws. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Shalam Chai, Shaw Shat Chai.
Muay Thai Battle
Alright guys, let's clap hands louder! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, he trained at Shat Chai gyms, aka Liam Tewada. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Shalam Chai, Shaw Shat Chai.
Moving on now to our second bout of the evening. It's going to be fought at 54 kilos. Introducing first, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Shalam Thong, Pet Rambo. His real name is Chanapon Kongpo Noi. He's 22 years of age, 160 centimeters tall, from Buriram province. He's had a total of 60 fights, 46 victories, 2 draws, and 12 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a TKO loss in the second round to Pet Wadin Extra Cold Film. TKO victory in the first round against Jungle Ronglien Gila Korat. And a points victory against Nampet Ha Payak Muay Thai. He fights and trains at the Max Muay Thai gym, where he's trained by Plaiwan Isan Tractor, and he is managed by Mr. Asirat Jalonsuk. And now moving on to his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He goes by the name of Shalam Chai, Shoshat Chai. His real name is Wisapong Non Baksi. He's 26 years of age, 160 centimeters tall, also from Buriram. He's had a total of 95 fights, 64 victories, 4 draws, and 27 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a TKO victory in the second round against Pet Turtun Lionheart Muay Thai from Lao. Points victory against Tukapi Shokdi Gym, and a points loss against Kompkit Lok Jao Mae Sai Tong. He trains and fights at a Shoshat Chai Gym in Buriram province, where he's trained by Lam Tong, and he's managed by Chak Chai. Of course, very unlucky for the fighter in the red corner who has fought in the Max Muay Thai tournament. Of course, takes place every Saturday, and lost in the finals against Kompkrit Lok Jao Mae Sai Tong.
That Saturday tournament, I mean, it's one of my favorites, but it's also, you just can't predict it. I mean, you have some fantastic guys winning. You have underdogs. I mean, everyone in that tournament is high level. You can't predict. I mean, I'd hate to be a gambler for that one.
Oh, yes, definitely. And these fighters, they come from all around the country as well.
Yeah. You know, if you're in the tournament, there's no easy fight.
No way. No way at all, because for sure, every fighter has trained 110% for that particular tournament itself.
I mean, I think of Max is like stepping stone. You have the weekday shows, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, to kind of qualify. If you can do good, maybe you can get the global fight. From there, you work your way to the Friday, and then obviously the gold is Saturday, the 4-man, which then results in you getting to the big time on Sunday.
Yeah, the Sunday is the big time, of course. A lot of people watching that show and just full with high-level fights.
Yeah, I mean, and for a lot of these ties, their stepping stone to that Sunday is getting that 4-man belt. Beautiful body shot right there.
And of course, that's not the only belt we have here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. Yesterday, Jonathan Betts.
Yeah.
Very impressive victory to win the 66 kilo
The
global fight
Tarantula.
world title, yeah.
Yeah, if he's listening, the Tarantula.
Is it the Tarantula now?
It's always been. I don't know. Rob Cox decided to make up a name, but he's clearly never watched the Discovery or Animal Channel because tarantulas clinch. Ooh, that was a big kick.
What a kick from Chalam Tong.
And as I was saying, I encourage anyone to go watch the Animal Planet or the Crocodile Hunter. You will see tarantulas clinch, not octopuses.
Octopus just sort of grab onto you.
I don't think they're dangerous. I don't even know what they do. They kind of run away. Johnny clinches.
Well, I've never been bitten by a tarantula or an octopus, so I would have no idea.
I tell you what, I like the aggressiveness of Red, and it's impressive because Chalam Tong is very talented.
No, but I'm loving Chalam Tong's kicks. I mean, how hard are they?
Oh. I mean, you could hear that one. I thought something broke.
Oh, really hitting with the elbow there. He went for it though. Good knee there from Chalam Chai. Chalam Chai looking very strong, as you said.
It's got me a little curious. Why is Chalam Tong going away from the kicks that you pointed out?
Yeah, sometimes it's easier to just dodge them rather than block them, I guess. Spinning back elbow there from Chalam Chai to end the first round.
Muay Thai Battle!
All right, coming into the second round, I thought it's pretty good opening round. I'm really surprised Chalam Tong stopped throwing that powerful kick of his. I mean, his kicks were very good.
No, I'm not sure either, and that's just allowing Chalam Chai to get on the inside and throw a lot of strong knees.
St. John, who's a staple at Max, one of the high-level fighters over there, imploring him to throw that kick more, throw kicks.
So let's see if he will listen. A good low kick there from Chalam Chai. And a good knee as well. I think it's fair to say Chalam Chai's knees looked a lot stronger than Chalam Tong's.
Oh, without a doubt, 100%.
Oh, there's that kick again. Nicely executed.
Oh,
and
beautiful takedown.
Good takedown there from Chalam Tong.
Beautiful.
Yep, he's coming back with those kicks once again. That was a illegal sweep there from Chalam Tong. Referee going to give him an earful now. Rightfully so.
One thing I noticed about the ties is that the machismo kicks in too much. Sometimes they forget about, hey, I'm good at this, and they say, okay, you're not going to beat me in the clinch. I'm going to show you that I can beat you in the clinch. And sometimes it costs them. I mean, it's that machismo. Sometimes they do tend to get away from the game plan sometimes.
Yeah, we've seen it so many times. I mean, sometimes we see fighters who are clearly not inside fighters at all.
Yeah.
They look very good on the outside, and then a fighter who's really strong in the clinch decides to fight on the outside.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? You're just going to throw the match away.
It's the machismo. That's the only way I can say it is that you are not going to...
Whoa!
And there it is. Machismo cost him.
Ate all of that just now. And Chalam Chai, he seems as surprised as we do that he got knocked down just now. I mean, he didn't even know that he should go to the corner.
Are the cobwebs still there? What is he going to do? Does he run back in and make another...
No, he tries to fight Chalam Chai head on. Perhaps not the greatest of ideas when you've just been knocked down. But then again, what does he have to lose?
Yeah, he's got enough time. He can salvage the round. It's not over yet, but he's playing catch up now with that knockdown. And that elbow's getting lined up again. Yeah.
No, and let's not forget that here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, if you get knocked down, that's only 1 point loss. So as things stand right now, it's a 10-9 round for Chalamchai. Not like in professional boxing, of course, where you lose 2 points.
I mean, yeah, that would be absolutely ridiculous to take 2 points away in a 3-round fight.
Exactly.
I mean, you might as well just not fight the third round then.
No, but we always try to give the fighters the incentive to keep on fighting, and that's exactly what Chalamtong is doing right now.
Yeah, Chalamtong is not looking at the right elbow again. It's lined up again. He's just not stopping that right elbow. He's got to do a better job of controlling the right bicep of his opponent, or making sure that his left hand is on top of his opponent's right arm.
He's just eating elbows right now and knees.
Yeah. Now he's in a safe position except for those knees, but...
And that's the end of the second round.
Muay Thai Battle!
Okay, coming into the third and final round. It wasn't looking good for Chalamtong. I mean, I can't believe he ate that elbow. However, he showed true grit and heart to get back and fight back from that elbow.
I mean, we've seen so many times as well that Chalamchai is just looking too strong for him at times. I mean, we saw him literally drag him in the clinch later on to that last round.
Yeah.
So there's the elbow that he ate there. Wow. You can see already Chalamtong, coming in, determined to get something out of this fight here.
Yeah, I think I guess he wants to prove a point or get the bigger scoring techniques. But he's not doing well in the clinch.
Well, he's struggling everywhere, actually. Outside, inside, you name it.
And there's that elbow again. I love the way Red uses hand placement. Every time he goes in, he tries to make... Boy, that was beautiful. But watch when he goes in, he makes sure his right hand's on top to try and go for that elbow, okay? Now she's getting clinic.
Not there, but he's just trying to show his dominance right now. He's trying to show Chalamtong that Chalamtong shouldn't be in the ring with him, that they're completely different classes. Chalamtong needs to prove him differently, though.
He's kind of on his way to doing that. I mean, the feint, the jab, tripling up. I mean, this is almost like a master class being put on now. The knees, oh, that one hurt. That one hurt bad.
It did, and he's going to go in for
that
the
one
finish.
Hurt.
There we go. There
goodness.
we go. And the referee calls it off, and rightfully so. What a technical display from Chalamchai. Beautiful.
Wow.
It was Muay Thai advanced class right there.
Oh my goodness. Has he been in a 4-man yet?
I believe so.
Has he won a 4-man is a better question.
That he hasn't done.
I want to see him again.
Yes, he has fought in the 4-man tournament, but lost in the final against Concrete. Look, I
want to see him again. Wow.
He definitely needs another chance.
Wow. That is a great weight division, 54. Oh my goodness.
And after seeing that display, who can argue with him?
I mean, he's qualified instantly.
Take a look at that elbow again. Wow.
It's brutally fighting to see that knockout, and now let's check out that applause.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 years of action, we have a winner by ways of technical knockout is Red Corner. และผู้ที่ได้รับการชูมือครับได้แก่นักชกจากมุมแดงเฉลิมชัยชอชชัยเป็นฝ่ายชนะเทคนิคน็อกเอาท์ไปอย่างสุดมันครับท่านผู้ชมผ่านไป2คู่น็อกทั้ง2คู่ ดุจริงเดือดจริงต้องที่นี่เท่านั้นนะครับรายการมวยไทยแบทเทิลพักชมโฆษณาครู่เดียวเดี๋ยวกลับมาสนุกกันต่อครับ Please stay tuned you don't go anywhere we'll be right back at the short break This is Muay Thai Battle
มวยไทยแบทเทิล
Welcome back to Muay Thai Battle ดับเครื่องชนกันต่อกับความมันในคู่ที่ 3 ของรายการมวยไทย 3 ยกสุดมันและนี่คือรายการมวยไทย Battle ครับไม่รอช้าครับท่านผู้ชมครับนักชกทั้งคู่รอท่านผู้ชมอยู่แล้วไปทำความรู้จักกับเขาก่อนเลย Introducing first fighting the blue corner he trained at Wirawat Yortin Gyms and his professional 51 win 24 losses and 3 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Mafia ขาววิรวัฒน์โยธิน
มวยไทยแบทเทิล
Alright guys, let's make some noise louder. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, he trained at Wirawat Yortin Gyms. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Welcome, Mafia ขาววิรวัฒน์โยธิน And here's some of them fighting on the red corner. He trained at Institute of Physical Education, Chamboli Gyms, and he's professional 82 win, 18 losses, and 1 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for อินทรีน้อยสวสันต์
มวยไทยแบทเทิล
Alright guys, please give it up for champs. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, he is the champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament in 62 kilogram weight division, aka วิหกร้ายเมืองแกลง Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for อินทรีน้อยสวสันต์
And after 2 3-round stoppages, we move on to our third bout of the evening, set at 60 kilos. Introducing first the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Mafia ขาววิรวัฒน์โยธิน. His real name is Thirapat Sirimong. He's 24 years of age, 174 centimeters tall, representing Surin province. He's had a total of 78 fights, 51 victories, 3 draws, and 24 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a TKO loss in the second round to Fa Pen Nung, Sit Sontidet. Points victory against Yot Prapsuk, Son Nin Thai, and a TKO loss in the second round against Bun Lai, Shat Chai Noi Muay Thai. He fights and trains out of Wirawat Yortin in Surin province, where he's trained by Ja Nga Wirawat, and he's managed by Dab Shit Pakao. And now moving on to his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He goes by the name of Insi Noi Sawasan. His real name is Apinat Nakbun. He's 25 years of age, 175 centimeters tall, representing Rayong province in eastern Thailand. He's had a total of 101 fights, 82 victories, 1 draw, and 18 losses. He trains, he's in his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a points loss to Le Ching Chai, Boy Foreman, a TKO victory in the 3rd round against Gong Nam Chai, So Sang Pet, and a points victory against Yot Kunpon, Dio Nana. He fights and trains at Sathaban Kan Pon Suksa Chonburi in Chonburi province, where he's trained and managed by Bunmi Sit Suchon.
I wonder if Mafia Cow will ever fight the pink Mafia. Because it's the white Mafia, so now you're going to fight. Isn't that Mafia Cow?
Yeah, the white mafia.
Right, so I wonder if he ever fights the pink Mafia.
We have a pink mafia here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium.
No, I just thought that was pretty scary, though.
Yeah, well, the sound of it's scary.
Yeah, threw you off, yeah. I mean, I've seen him before. He's strong knee fighter from what I remember, but NC Noi is one of my favorites. His IQ is just... I've only seen him stop once, and I forget what it was, but his IQ, yeah, that's what he does. He just...
He picked his parts very well just now.
Yeah, he's hard to hurt, and he'll move around, you know, very, very impressive style. He's just sort of like a computer chip almost. He just processes you in the first round, and then he figured out how to exploit you come the second and third.
He's hard to hurt, but he can hurt you. That's the basic way of saying it.
Yeah, and then you got Mafia Cow, who's just aggressive. So it's really interesting here, this fight, I think.
Yeah, I just love the matchmaking they make here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. Here we go into the clinch. And Mafia Cow thinks that's the only chance he has of actually hurting his opponent.
I would probably favor Mafia Cow in the clinch, from what I've seen in his fights. But you never can tell with NC Noy. I mean, he's always impressive. And if he keeps landing that straight left, it could be bad.
Yeah, not easy. Just like that just now. I mean, he just landed a low kick there, which really put Mafia Cow off his game for a bit. Well-placed kick there from Mafia Cow. Good low kick there from NC Noy. He loves those low kicks, doesn't he, NC Noy?
Yeah, he does. I mean, he's just really crafty. I mean, that's what I mean. If the low kick's gonna work, then he's gonna use that. If a body kick, he's gonna use that. I mean, he's just gonna beat you with whatever works.
Yeah, he's gonna. I mean, usually he's a slow starter, the way I see it as well. I mean, he starts off the first round, he's just trying to find a weakness within his opponent. Then in the second round, he really goes to work.
Yeah. I mean, you'll notice he'll throw a variety of techniques. Like you saw him come out, he threw a few straight left hands. Okay, he realized they landed. All right, he processes that. He throws a low kick, that lands. You know, he throws the body. He's just gonna throw stuff in that first round, like you said. And then once he realized, like, okay, this is what lands, then he's just gonna exploit you in the second and third round if you make it that long.
Almost like a fighting computer in there.
It really is. You see his corner telling him to attack the leg again.
Like the first round, you know, the systems are just downloading right now. In the second round, they've completed.
Yeah, that's a great way of that's a great analogy, yeah.
But I gotta give it to Mafia Cow in this first round. He's been much more impressive, and that's the end of the first round.
Max Muay Thai Battle!
All right, coming into the second round here, you were saying you like Mafia Cow in that round, huh?
Yeah, he's just moving forward a lot, and he just looked much more aggressive. Whilst, I mean, according to what Max Muay Thai rules, you know, NC Noy was moving back a bit too much. However, was he landing his shots? Absolutely. It's a hard round to score.
Yeah, I'm actually not surprised. NC Noy will give up a round. He'll take that first round off to just kind of process you and probe you and figure out, you know, where do your weaknesses lie?
Yeah, but he's one of the few fighters that can actually afford to do that here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium.
Yeah.
He's just that smart.
Now we're seeing him starting to step it up now. And we see him, and that's what he does. You saw how he came out right away. He threw the low kick, he threw the straight left, because those were the two things that were working in the first round. So he kind of did that again to say, okay, let me see if he picked up on that.
I mean, despite not being in the superior position in the clinch just now, he looks so composed as well. Go once again inside the clinch.
Yeah, I've never seen NC Noy thrown off his game or ever have a look of worry on his face.
Good knee there thrown by NC Noy, and again.
Told you, yeah, he's impressive.
I mean, Mafia Cow not really answering back with anything significant in there. Good shots there from NC Noy once again, and a good kick there from Mafia Cow. Wow, just picking up his spots now. But you could tell, I mean, Mafia Cow seems slightly irritated in there right now. And that's what you have to do against an aggressive boxer.
And if you're fighting NC Noy, you know, be prepared to be frustrated and work on figuring out how not to be frustrated, because if you get frustrated against him, it's going to, you know, things are going to go down fast.
Oh, and you can see it right away. The frustrations are building up. You just tell by his body language, his facial language, his facial expressions, excuse me. Good low kick there from NC Noy, but also a good block there from Mafia Cow.
Good knee from Mafia Cow.
Very good throw from Mafia Cow, and that's a little, whoa, I was about to say a small victory for him until he took a tumble there.
Yeah, I mean, he threw his opponent so good that he fell.
I actually thought he was celebrating there and just managed to fall while celebrating. It's a little moral victory for anybody when they take Insinoi to the ground.
Yeah. And then we see Insinoi again. He's going to pot shot him with that left hand. And then eventually it's going to start getting progressively harder and harder, and then boom. He's going to just hammer one in.
Well, that seemed to hurt him just now, that knee. I mean, it's one of the shadow of a doubt. This has been all Insinoi so far. There we go! Wow!
I told you he's good. Now, he's one of my favorites. He's good.
Unbelievable. I mean, he just figured his opponent out just from one 3-minute round.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it does not take him long. I mean, he is really the computer chip.
And there we go, end of the second.
Max Muay Thai Battle!
Okay, coming into the third and final round. I mean, I told you Insinoi is good. I mean, I just love his IQ and the way he just picks his opponents apart, and you can't really say he has, oh, watch out for this weapon or watch out for that weapon. I mean, he can put you away with anything.
If you're not a fan of Insinoi before, you are a fan of him now. That is for sure. And if you love Muay Thai, you definitely have to be a fan.
You have to be. I mean, you're a pure Muay Thai and the brain cell, then you're a fan of Insinoi and what he does. I mean, I say, guys like Sanchai, these guys, you know, Insinoi, the guys, the femurs, they can fight into their 40s.
Yeah, the high IQ guys, they really don't get hurt. They look after themselves really well. Oh, wow! Whoa! And that is it. The referee calls it off.
I told you he was good.
What a maneuver.
I told you he was special.
Incredible.
I mean, these guys, I say, these guys, when you have IQ, young kids at home, learn. It's cool to want to say you brawl, but when you learn IQ, you can fight until you're 50 pretty much. Because, I mean, the basics. That's what carries you. I mean, they don't take damage. I told you he's special.
And let's take a look at that knockout again. What? I mean, it was the kick that started it. I mean, right away you can see Mafia Cow was hurt, and all of a sudden that knee. Incredible. And the referee just knew it. He had no choice but to stop the fight instantaneously. I mean, how can you compete with a man who could do that? My word.
Insinoi is one of my favorites.
Wow.
It's awesome fight. You see that knockout, and now let's check out Butterflies.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 years of action, we have a winner by ways of technical knockout is Red Corner. และผู้ที่ได้รับการชูมือครับในการนักชกจากมุมแดงอินซีน้อยส.วสันต์เป็นฝ่ายชนะเทคนิคน็อกเอาท์ไปอย่างสุดมันเข่าลอยเลยครับท่านผู้ชมครับเรียกได้เลยนะครับว่าครบเครื่องจริงๆผ่านไป3คู่สุดมันพักความมันตรงนี้ครู่เดียวเดี๋ยวกลับมาสนุกกันต่อครับ Please stay tuned. You don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the short break. This is Muay Thai Battle.
Max Muay Thai Battle.
Welcome back to Muay Thai Battle มันกันต่อนะครับกับรายการมวยไทย3ยกสุดมันเราเดินทางมาถึงความมันในคู่ที่4ของค่ำคืนนี้ครับเรียกได้เลยนะครับวันนี้ครบเครื่องจริงๆ3คู่น็อกหมดเลยครับท่านผู้ชมครับเอาละครับท่านผู้ชมครับไม่รอช้าเดี๋ยวพลาดช่วงเวลาความมันเราไปทำความรู้จักกับนักชกทั้งคู่กันก่อนเลย Introducing first, fighting the blue corner, he trained Chiang Mai Muay Thai gyms, and his professional 45 wins, 14 losses, and 1 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Fullhd, Chiang Mai Muay Thai Gym.
Muay Thai battle.
Alright guys, let's clap your hands and make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, he trained Chiang Mai Muay Thai gyms. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Fullhd, Chiang Mai Muay Thai gyms. And here's up of them fighting on the red corner, he trained Hapayak Muay Thai gym, and his professional record 40 wins, 22 losses, and 3 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Genkat So Rung Wi Lai.
Muay Thai battle.
Alright guys, let's clap your hands louder! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, he trained Hapayak Muay Thai Gym, aka Bayer Mahakal. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Genkat So Rung Wi Lai.
Moving on now to our fourth bout of the evening, about set at 56 kilos. Introducing first the fighters on your screens, Fullhd, Chiang Mai Muay Thai Gym. His real name is Puttachai Gitikashok Sokun. He's 20 years of age, 168 centimeters tall, from Chiang Mai province in northern Thailand. He's had a total of 60 fights, 45 victories, 1 draw, and 14 losses. In his last 3 fights, he's had a points win against Han Chai Topan 49, points win against Sombat Rungarun from Laos, and a draw against Pik Thai Dam Sit Pao. He trains and fights out of Chiang Mai Muay Thai Gym in Chiang Mai province, where he's trained by Montri Duen Peng, and he's managed by Ji Chok Piti Tattakun. Now moving on to his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He goes by the name of Genkat So Rung Wi Lai. His real name is Sujin Wern Maha. He's 24 years of age, 160 centimeters tall, from Buriram province. He has a total of 65 fights, 40 victories, 3 draws, and 22 losses. His last 3 fights have not gone well. He's had a points loss to Pet Yaso, Dablan Sarakam, a points loss to Num Tesakit, Extra Cold Film, and a TKO loss in the second round to Kompet Saw Nakare. He fights and trains out of Hapayak Muay Thai in Chonburi province, where he's trained by Nai Ampon Mut Si Muang, and he's managed by Sopam. So wow, 3 losses in a row for the fighter in the red corner, Genkat. Our third fight tonight, actually from Buriram province.
So much talent in that area.
Yeah, it's the amount of fighters from there is endless. I mean, you got Nam Pon, Nam Kabon, Sam E, Nong O, Muang Thai. I mean, it's just too many to name.
Yeah, we could be here all night naming just fighters from Buriram.
Exactly, and not just fighters, top class fighters as well.
Yeah. And I've seen Genkat many a times. He's talented, I mean, but then again, you know, that's what happens. When you're fighting a high level competition, you're going to go on these losing streaks possibly.
No, it does happen too. And what a knee from him there. Good step and knee. I mean, that's maybe one of the most underrated maneuvers in Muay Thai, the step and knee.
Yeah, if you can do that, it can just take all the soul out of a person.
That's right. Just missing there. Right on the red corner, Genkat. Good kick there. I mean, despite the fact that Fullhd had grabbed onto that leg, he felt the full force of it, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just not the best way to defend against a kick. Whoa! Almost getting Genka there on the way down. It's a good tap there from Genka, just putting Wuttiden off his game. I mean, now he seems to be grabbing the kick instead of blocking it.
Wow, very nice technique.
I mean, too much of those can really ruin your game.
And your ribs.
Yeah. Most importantly, actually get my priorities straight.
Oh, Genka needing some big knees there. And an elbow for his trouble.
Another one. He's giving one back of his own. Fantastic straight knees from both fighters. Wow! And that one, I'm sure that one definitely hurt. However, Wuttiden gets up right away. Some very good technique shown by both fighters so far in this fight. That's the end of the first round.
Muay Thai Battle!
All right, coming into the second round here. I'd say pretty good round. I did like how Genka came on in the early part of the round, but then Wuttiden looked better.
Yeah, but either way, it's still a very even fight. It can still go either way. But slight advantage from Wuttiden, did you say?
Yeah, Wuttiden did much better.
Yeah, that's for sure. Knees there from both fighters now. They've started off the round really strong. Good elbow there from Wuttiden and trying to come back now, Genka.
Oh, big knees from Genka. Good up elbow from him.
Wow, put these two in a phone booth and they'll give you a fight that you'll never forget.
Yeah, this is a fight where if you miss your sit-up day, you're gonna regret it. Uh-oh.
Solid knee there. Wuttiden looking like the fighter in more control now, would you say?
Yeah. I mean, they're both land. I mean, this is a great clinch display, man. I love seeing these type of fights. It's in the clinch, but it's action.
Yeah, I mean, we're not just seeing the clinch, we're seeing some elbows too.
Yeah.
And some punches just like that.
Oh. Big knees being landed by both fighters.
I'm going to ask you one of the hardest questions right now. In one training session, how many knees do you think a fighter would throw in one training session? Let's say one afternoon.
Oh, who knows?
I mean, 1,000 would even be a low number to say it.
We're talking about on the bag, on the pads.
On everything there in one session.
You're probably coming close to 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're coming. Oh. Well,
I mean, just
think about it at the end. The bag, you're going to do 500 alone. So
exactly.
You're definitely coming close to 1,000.
And then you got the bags, you got the sparring, and you got clinch practice too.
I was going to say, what do you think about clinching? And then if you're at a camp like Lukbarbot, I must have thrown 1,000 there because you're going to do pretty much nothing but knees on the pads.
Yeah, but what I love about these camps that love to teach you the knees, you feel so comfortable kneeing afterwards. It's just unparalleled to anything else.
It's instinctive. I mean, it's like what they say, muscle memory.
That's right.
But it's that muscle memory you need to have a fight like this.
Yeah, Wuttiden doing very well. And don't get confused. This isn't Wuttiden Lukbarbot.
Yeah, oh, he was fantastic. He was fantastic. So was Kautem.
Oh, yes.
But the trainer was Kompet. I enjoyed him. Kompet Lukbarbot.
I mean, just filled with skilled fighters and trainers there.
Oh.
It's just back and forth action. It's just the sort of match you want to see here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium.
I love this. This is fantastic.
End of the second round. What a great fight.
Muay Thai Battle
coming into the third round of the phone booth fight here. I'm just impressed with both of these guys. I'm not really sure who I'd favor. I'm glad I'm not a judge, but these guys are just hammering each other with knees and elbows. What do you think?
I mean, we haven't had a fight of the night yet, but this is going to become a fight of the night probably. I mean, look at just how they both fighting against each other. It's just unbelievable. Non-stop action.
It's definitely the front runner for fight of the night, without a doubt.
None of them giving each other space to do anything. And here we go. Once the bell started, they start too. Fantastic knees thrown, another trip and a good kick there from Woodsy did. Just one of the fights where you're just glad that you're not a judge in this one.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget I'm working and I just sit there, I'm just in awe as a fan, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, you have a job to do. I mean, every now and then you just get those fights at Max. I mean, if you're a lover of the sport of Muay Thai, you know, we watch fights day in and day out. I mean, every night you get a fight like this where sometimes you just forget. And you're like, wow, you're just watching the action as a fan sometimes.
Yeah, you just get caught up in the action. I mean, how many fights do we see every single day? And all of a sudden, when you have those matches that catches your eye, you just can't help but be in awe.
Yeah.
And this is one of them right here.
And I love the fact the referees are so talented. They know when to break up a clinch fight, when not to break up a clinch fight. And you know, they know, hey, if these guys are working in the clinch, they're going to work. And I'm going to let them work. And that's why I think the referees in Thailand, especially once we have a match with some of the best in the world, without a doubt. There's no confusion. They're not breaking it too early. They're not breaking it too late. They're letting them work.
Yeah, very disciplined and very skillful as well, these referees. I mean, I've seen times where a fighter's on the floor and the one who's standing, he starts throwing a kick, and the referee right away, he blocks that kick before the fight on the floor gets hit.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I mean, look at this. Then look at the referee, let him work out of it. I mean, this is just fantastic, just all around for everybody. Maybe the refs should get a bonus too at the end of this.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I mean, they just, I mean, they're putting on a display for the fans, for everyone.
And you can see that the machismo of Woodsy kicking in after he took his opponent down.
I'm such a fan of good clinching. I just love watching clinch work.
Oh yeah, same here. Excellent clinch work like this, where they work. And if anyone says these two aren't doing anything, well, they need to get their minds checked. Good kick there from the fight in the red corner, getting got. And now return with a knee from the blue. Perfect. I mean, where else can you see a fight like this?
Beautiful.
A solid elbow there from Woodsy just now. The last few seconds of this fight, which has been a tremendous fight, and there we go.
Wow.
And both fighters very confident they've won it. Now it's going to be interesting to see how the judges will score this one. Both corners also look very confident. Let's take a look at some of the replay from that last round. I mean, what can you say? It was knee mania in that fight. There we go. Let's take a look at some more knees before we head to the judges' scorecard.
That's once over. No retreat, no slender. And now let's check out Butterflies.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Battle for blue and red corner. Max Muay Thai Facebook page.
Blue and red corner reaches 90 degrees Celsius. Get 5,000 baht each. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 years of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Draw Samar. โอ้โหท่านผู้ชมครับผลออกมาเสมอครับกินกันไม่ลงครับคู่นี้เรียกได้เลยนะครับว่าความมันและความฮึกเหิมของรายการใกล้ถึงขีดสุดเดือดจริงๆครับที่นี่ที่เดียวรายการมวยไทยแบทเทิลท่านผู้ชมอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนเดี๋ยวกลับมามันกันต่อครับ Please stay tuned you don't go anywhere we'll be right back at the short break this is Muay Thai Battle
Muay Thai Battle.
Welcome back to Muay Thai Battle ฮึกเหิมกันต่อครับท่านผู้ชมครับกับความมันในคู่ที่ 5 ของรายการมวยไทย 3 ยกสุดมันและนี่คือรายการ Muay Thai Battle ไม่รอช้าครับท่านผู้ชมครับนักชกทั้งคู่รอท่านผู้ชมอยู่แล้วเราไปทำความรู้จักกับเขาก่อนเลยครับ Introducing first fighting in the blue corner he trained at Gangklang Sport Club and his professional record 22 wins, 20 losses, and 4 draws. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Yothanong Phet Wanglang.
Muay Thai Battle.
Alright guys, please give it up for Sham. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, he is the champion Muay Thai four-man tournament in 56 kg weight division, aka Kengsai Thornong. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Yothanong Phet Wanglang. And here's some of them fighting on the red corner. He trained Austin Punching and his professional record 52 in 18 losses and 3 draws. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Yokpet or Sanit Pan.
Muay Thai Battle.
Alright guys, let's clap your hands for another chance. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, he is the champion Muay Thai four-man tournament in 58 kg weight division, aka Rambo Muang Hari Punchai. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Yokpet or Sanit Pan.
Moving on now to our 5th bout of the evening. It's a bout set at 58.5 kilos. Introducing first the fighter on your screens, Yothanong Phet Wanglang. His real name is Jiradet Wongyu. He's 27 years of age, 170 centimeters tall, representing Rayong province in eastern Thailand. He's had a total of 96 fights, 72 victories, 4 draws, and 20 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a TKO win in the second round against Visa Nupon, Sosotoi Patlil. A points win against Phet Sila, Lien Thai Korat, Longlien Gila Korat. And a points loss to Akarat Singha Decha Gym. He fights and trains out of Gangklang Sport Club in Rayong, where he's trained by Nonglek Phet Wanglang, and he's also managed by him as well. And now moving on to his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He goes by the name of Yokpet or Sanit Pan. His real name is Apinan Pratom. He's 20 years of age, 170 centimeters tall, from Lapun province in northern Thailand. He's had a total of 73 fights, 52 victories, 3 draws, and 18 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a TKO victory in the second round against Phet Sathit Sawchatoi Patlil. Points victory against Mun Lai Chatchai Noi Muay Thai, and a TKO loss in the second round to Thomas Saw Shai Jalern. He fights and trains out of Sanit Pan in Lamphun province, where he's trained by Rung Phet or Sanit Pan and managed by Sanit Prasomnan. So here we go, start of the first round, a champion versus champion contest. Here's what the battle show is all about, trying to put two champions up against each other, or two Max Muay Thai Saturday tournament champions up against each other.
Yeah, I remember Yotanong when he won his. Very impressive. I vaguely remember Yok Pet, but that means nothing because, I mean, he obviously won the belt, so he's phenomenal.
Well, they both are phenomenal. That's why they're facing off against each other. And speaking of champion versus champion contest, I'm also looking forward to the next match, of course, the main event of the evening. Kwon Suk versus Num Takan. Both of them very accomplished fighters for sure. And so are these two who are fighting right now in the ring. I mean, on a different day, if Kwon Suk and Num Takan weren't in the main event, it would have been these two for sure.
Well, in all honesty, you could have had 2 through 6 could have all been main event fights on any other card.
Oh, definitely. What a kick there from Yok Pet.
Good pace for opening round for both of these guys. I mean, you can't get too crazy and careless when you got two guys at this skill level, or you can find yourself waking up looking at the lights.
Oh, definitely. I mean, both of these fighters, once they found a mistake that an opponent has done, they will take advantage of it instantaneously.
Oh yeah.
Good knees there from both fighters now. Of course, Yok Pet changing it up. Wow, both of them just trading blows now.
Very nice.
What I love about the battle show is that these fighters, they're at such a high level that they love to start off the matches right away.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes we see a lot of people try to give away the first round just so they don't get too tired later on, but no, not here at the Friday night shows. They start from the get-go. And that's why the show, rightfully so, is called the Battle Show.
Yeah, I mean, it's a different level. Like I said, you got Friday, Saturday, Sunday are like the big shows here, and everybody wants to get here and impress. And you're getting a lot of guys that were either Saturday champions or Sunday guys starting to fight on this Friday show. It makes it that much more exciting. It's like with Sunday, you have the big Thai versus foreigner. Friday, you get the big Thais versus Thais. It's like the superstar Thais versus Thais, and that's why I love it.
It's a great concept, definitely. And great spin there from the fighter in the blue corner, Yotadong.
Max Muay Thai Battle!
Okay, coming into the second round, which was a very, very technical first round. Both of these guys showed their technique. What'd you think of that one? I don't know who I'd favor in that one. It was good.
Oh, it's just too hard to favor anybody right there because both of them were just trading blows when they could, and unbelievable round for most, and both of them showing what sort of skills they have. I mean, I'm glad that this competition isn't based on just one round. I'm glad we had 2 more rounds to figure it out.
Yeah. Without a doubt. I do think Yotanong needs to be careful about backing up a little bit. Even though he sort of seems to be a counter sort of guy, he's got to move a little bit laterally, almost like an NCOT sort of. There we go.
Both of them exchanging elbows now.
Oh.
Almost like what we saw from the last fight just now. What's versus Genkan.
Yeah, these guys want to put on a show here. I mean, they're not messing around.
And another elbow thrown there by the fighter in the red corner. Good knees from both competitors right there.
Ooh, big knees from blue and red.
Wow, it's just a phenomenal display from both. But you've got to say that Yok Pet, you got the better of that one.
Oh.
Wow, and then all of a sudden Yok Pet did not want none of Yotadong's knees at all.
No.
What a stabbing knee right there. And an elbow there from Yok Pet. on and on. None of them letting the other one have any sort of advantage whatsoever.
Uh-oh. Are those elbows getting through? Oh, big knees from both guys.
Well, it seems like both the elbows and the knees are going through, but none of them seem affected.
Whoa. Dangerous.
What a fine display from both competitors. And I believe someone is cut in there.
Yeah, Yotanon. I see blood coming out. I think it's coming out of his nose there. I don't know if it's... Let's see. Yeah, red looks okay, so it looks like it's blue. It's cut. Big knees.
Just non-stop action. I mean, unbelievable.
Great display.
Now Yopet trying to pick there, just missing the mark. But doesn't miss a knee there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's his nose or his mouth.
Yeah, gonna have to get a closer look at that. And what a trip there from Yopet. Yotsuno throwing an elbow and it hit perfectly.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
I mean, Yotsuno, he made one mistake just early on with that elbow there. I mean, instead of maintaining his balance, he tried to throw his whole body towards that one elbow and he just missed.
Yeah.
I mean, any Muay Thai teacher who's any kid will tell you that's a bad idea. I mean, what a battle we see here. Perfect example of how to fight a knee war. Good jumping knee there from Yopet. And there we go, end of the second round.
Max Muay Thai Battle!
All right, coming into round number 3 here. What a fight from both guys. Wow.
Excuse my pun, but what a battle out there right now. I mean, you just can't give anyone an advantage there. They're both displaying so well. Especially the gamblers right out there. They have no idea which one do they favor.
Yeah, I can't blame them at all. I mean, it is difficult to pick somebody at this moment.
I mean, let's see if the third round will show any significant differences between these two fighters.
Whoa.
Back and forth knees now. I mean, with all that time on the knee bags, it must really help you in the ring.
Oh my goodness, look at these guys. It's going knee for knee. What a display.
Yopet trying to trip Yotsuno right there, but Yotsuno putting a very good balance there. Keeping very good balance, excuse me. Now once again we go into a knee war, back and forth.
Wow. What a display.
I mean, how many fighters have we seen start off a fight like this, but all of a sudden get tired? But these two, no way.
Not even close.
After this, I can bet you both of them will start running a marathon. Good pushing of the head there from Yotsuno. Gets a bit scruffy at times, but the offense are getting through. Good push kick there from Yotsuno. I mean, some could say that Yotsuno may be moving back a bit too much, but I'd have to disagree. I mean,
yeah, he's not doing too bad.
I mean, he is making space for himself, you know, to put in something.
He's definitely not running away from the fight. That's good.
Oh no, he's very much in the fight. That we can guarantee you. Good kick there from right in the red corner.
Oh.
I mean, when have they haven't need, you know?
I mean, as soon as this started, they just went right away. I mean, this is our second. I mean, literally the fight right before that is just a continuation of that.
And I'll be honest with you, I did not think that we could see another fight like that again. I mean, it's rare itself that we see it one night in a row, in one night, but seeing two fights like this in a row, incredible.
Yeah.
And you can imagine the main event is going to be somewhat like this as well.
I mean, the Friday show really just taking on a whole life of its own to another level.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, it's living up to the battle.
Good pun there. But of course, in Max Muay Thai Stadium, the big three shows are definitely the Friday night battle show, the Saturday night champion show, and then of course the ultimate show on Sunday.
Yeah. Oh man.
What a fight. I mean, you just have to give a standing ovation for that one. Incredible.
Surprisingly, these guys did not. Oh, they did get a bonus.
Let's take a look at some of the replay from that fight there. I mean, what more can we say but knee, and knee.
Yeah. Definitely the battle of the knees.
That was the great fight there, fighting instantly, and now let's check out better prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Battle for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
Blue and red corner reaches 100 degrees Celsius, get 5,000 baht each. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 years of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Draw Sama. ท่านผู้ชมครับผลออกมาเสมอนะครับพักความมันตรงนี้ครู่เดียวคู่หน้าคู่เดือดประจำรายการรอท่านผู้ชมอยู่อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องและลุกหนีไปไหนนะครับ Please stay tuned. See you coming up next. The main event of the evening. This is Muay Thai Battle.
Muay Thai Battle
Welcome back to Muay Thai Battle. It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. This is the main event of the evening. และนี่คือช่วงเวลาทุกท่านรอคอยครับเราเดินทางมาถึงคู่ที่6นะครับหรือคู่เดือดประจำรายการในค่ำคืนนี้ความพิเศษสุดครับนักชกทั้งคู่มีดีกรีเป็นถึงแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกทั้งคู่ไปลุ้นไปเชียร์กันครับว่าผลจะออกมาเป็นยังไง Introducing first fighting in the blue corner he trained Gorgamon Wachims and his professional record 60 wins 23 losses and 2 draw Ladies and gentlemen let's hear for 1 ตระการExidicon Cheer
Muay Thai Battle
Alright guys, let's clap your hand for Shams! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting on the blue corner, he is the champion Muay Thai full management in 67 kilogram weight division, aka ขุนเข่าเมืองช้าง Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for 1 ตระการ Exidicon Cheer และนักชกคู่ปรับของเขาในค่ำคืนนี้ครับมีดีกรีเป็นถึงแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกเช่นกันไปทำความรู้จักกับเขาครับ And his opponent fighting on the red corner he trained a Sit Kukomshim and his professional record 8 wins 26 losses and 4 draw Ladies and gentlemen put your hands together and welcome กล้าขุนศึกฮอลลีวูดพัทยา84Alright guys, let's make some noise for another chance. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, he is a champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament in 66 kg weight division, aka นักรบเมืองหมอแคน Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for กล้าขุนศึกฮอลลีวูดพัทยา84
Moving on now to our main event of the evening and introducing first a fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Nung Takan, ex-Tinikon Gym. His real name is Shai Nalong Mangmi. He's 27 years of age, 177 centimeters tall, representing Surin province. He weighed in yesterday at 67 kilos. That's a total of 85 fights, 60 wins, 2 draws, and 23 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a points loss to Luke Barr from Wales, a points victory against Pet Sairung, Sijay Sairung, and a points victory against Kumsap No Anawat Yim. He trains and fights at a Monwat in Surin province, where he's trained and managed by Sanit Tumthong. And now moving on to his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He goes by the name of Gla Kun Suk, Hollywood Pattaya 84. His real name is Namchai Jansang. He's 27 years of age, 172 centimeters tall, from Khon Gan province. He weighed in yesterday at 68 kilos. He has 110 fights, 80 victories, 4 draws, and 26 losses. In his last 3 fights, he's had a TKO victory against Luke Barr in the second round, and another TKO victory in the second round against Fasai Chang Thai Gym, and a points win against Davide Petrolini from Italy. He fights and trains out of Sitkulkom in Khon Gan province, where he's trained by Sitisak Shaw Waikun, and he's managed by Tirayut Jansang. So both of them have fought and have beaten Luke Barr before in the past.
They both had wins over Luke?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And as well, of course, Nung Takan, he's also had a loss against Luke Barr as well.
Oh, okay.
So he's fought Luke Barr well, burning the sheet twice. What a shot there, and wow! Trying to take him off with a very interesting maneuver. Of course, in Thai, they call it the crocodile tail whip.
Yeah.
For good reason, too. Because if it hits, it hurts. Looking very good now, Black Kun Suk.
Kickbox, they call it the move that Van Damme beat Tong Po with.
Well, don't spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen the movie.
If you haven't seen the movie, something's wrong with you. That movie came out in the 80s.
Well, I'm not that old, okay? Trying to go for a sweep there, Black Kun Suk. Dragado keeping his balance very well. Good push kick there from Nung Dragan. Black Kun Suk trying to go with a step up knee and an elbow there thrown by Nung Dragan. And of course, a return there. Wow!
I'm going to be surprised if this goes the distance.
Yeah, by the way he's looking so far.
My goodness. I'm not going to say who's going down, but I don't think they're both going to be standing at the end of this one.
Just like Young Jock said, it's going down.
For sure. Oh my goodness. This is unreal.
Back and forth as well. I mean, how many fights have we seen so far tonight that has gone just back and forth?
Pretty much every one.
I mean,
has there been one that hasn't been?
Maybe the first one. Sun Prap, I mean, it was pretty one-sided there, but you can see an injury from Tunumbon. But other than that, everything else was just a masterclass of Muay Thai.
Look at the swelling on Blue's right, on his orbital, on the right orbital. It's got to be clearly from one of those elbows, but yeah, you can see it right under his eyes, right on that orbital bone.
Yeah, not good already in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, that thing is getting burst by the money, and that's how, when your eyes start swelling shut on you.
Wow, a head kick there from Nung Takan. Yeah, of course, I mean, the swelling's not going to do any good for him whatsoever. It's going to go up to the corner now to see if they can do a good job. Good knee there from Nung Takan.
Body shot. Wow.
And a takedown, and Nung Takan tries to smile it off. Another head kick there from Nung Takan. And that's the end of the first round.
Max Muay Thai Battle!
Okay, coming into the second round of what was just an awesome action-packed round. I mean, wow, that was incredible.
Well, it's making my efforts to choose a fight of the night extremely difficult, not gonna lie. But this has also been awesome as well. Let's take a look at some of the replay that we saw there, and what a head kick there from Nundagrad. I believe he connected with two. But wow, I'm just surprised that Glakunsuk still remained on his feet, and there we go, there's the second one. Unbelievable. And here we go, start of the second round. Of course, Nundagrad in the blue and Glakunsuk in the red. Both fighters just trying to find the right timing there, and a good knee there from Nundagrad. Glakunsuk now though, trying to go on the inside. Well, really working out. Nundagrad keeping him at bay and trying to go for another head kick there. And there we go, Glakunsuk on the inside. Good elbow. Back and forth knees once again. Good body shot, and then all of a sudden an elbow there from Nundagrad, and both of them go down to the canvas. I'm really curious about what Nundagrad's been smiling about this whole time.
Yeah, I think he's just having fun in there.
And why should you? I mean, sometimes when you do coach fighters, you just have to tell them, have a good time out there. Fight like the way you do.
Yeah, if you get too tense and nervous or anxious or whatever, you're going to be stiff. And actually, you'll be slower. But if you're relaxed, everything's going to come more fluid.
That's how it seems like it's going there for the fighter with the blue corner right now, Nundagrad. I believe he's controlling this fight right now.
And the eye just doesn't, surprisingly, it doesn't look as bad as it did. It's still there, noticeable, but trying to get a better look at it, it does look like they did a good job in the corner. Maybe they had an end swell or...
Well, let's see how it looks later on tonight. Good balance there from Nundagrad, and what a knee. Caught his opponent when he least expected it.
Wow.
Solid block there from the fight in the red corner. Glakunsuk with a very good hold on his opponent there.
Yeah, what a fight.
Let's go of it. I mean, so far we've had 2 knee fights in a row, and now I think this is our third. Oh, but will it end in a draw just like the other 2 had?
But quite possibly, they're both evenly matched, they're both scoring their points. Very possible.
Glakunsuk there just trying to take his opponent down. Not really working out though. I mean, Nundagrad has been keeping very good balance so far in this fight. There's the end of the second round of this wonderful main event.
Max Muay Thai Battle!
Okay, coming into the third round here. Man, what a fight. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
we might have caught it. This might be the third draw we have in a row. 3 TKO, 3 draws.
I should have just to give a slight advantage for Nundagrad. I believe in the first half of that round, I mean, I think he controlled it.
Yeah.
But then again, still very hard to call. Almost got a towel on my face just now for those who didn't see that.
Oh, big step in here for Fullhd.
Still a very, very even fight. It's still anybody's fight. I think all it takes is just one knockdown, and that will change the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. In the third round, for sure. Maybe someone gets a couple good sweeps or takedowns. It'll also help them very much.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
These guys seem very, very evenly matched. Very evenly matched. Oh.
Trying to go for a takedown there. Glakunsuk. one thing which has been very underrated so far in this match is Nungtagan's balance.
Yeah.
I mean, how many attempts has Gakonsuk tried to take him down, you know, but he just stayed on his feet.
I mean, look, he has good base. I mean, he spreads his base wide, so he doesn't really, it's going to be very hard to take down.
Well, he's done a good job to stay up so far. Trying to go for another knee there, but a good block there from Gakonsuk. Good knee once again, and there we go, trying to go for another takedown, but he stays on his feet once again, Nungtagan.
Oh, good knee there.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Both of them landing with some very significant knees. Now the blue corners, or the fight in the blue corner, his corner is telling him to walk forward, and that's exactly what he's doing. And he's been a bit too chill, I mean, in the first half of this round. And you just see right away both corners urging their fighters to go forward. And there we go. I mean, you see Gakonsuk's trying to take the guard down one more time, and he's just staying up.
Wow.
Nothing can take this man down. What another head kick.
It's like four in the fight, I believe.
Yeah, 4-3. I've lost count. How is Gakonsuk taking those head kicks? I will never know. I mean, of course, at Luke Barr, he's faced both of these fighters. You can imagine he's watching this with pure eagerness. Moving now towards the final seconds of this fight. Will we see anything special happen here?
Oh.
And then again, he's trying to take him down, but makes him lose balance, though, therefore giving him a clear knee. And that is the end of our main event. Both fighters think they've won it. But who knows, we could have a third draw. It can happen.
Wow, I mean, both of these guys put on one heck of a performance.
Beautiful.
There's that head kick, boom, right there.
Very well placed. Let's take a look at that head kick once more. Hitting the mark.
The first amazing fight in both of them entertain us, and now let's check out Bet the Plus.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 years of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner, Blue Corner. และผู้ที่ได้รับการชูมือครับได้แก่นักชกจากมุมน้ำเงิน1 ตระการ X City Country เป็นฝ่ายชนะไปอย่างสุดมันครับท่านผู้ชมอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนนะครับช่วงหน้าช่วงสุดท้ายของรายการครับ Please stay tuned, you don't go anywhere. We'll be right back at the short break. This is Muay Thai Battle.
Muay Thai Battle.
Welcome back to Muay Thai Battle. This is the last fight of the evening เอาละครับท่านผู้ชมครับต้อนรับนะครับอีกครั้งหนึ่งนะครับสำหรับแฟนมวยที่ดูผ่านอมรินทร์ทีวี HD เมื่อกี้พาสมาต่อดูช่องทางออนไลน์นะครับเรายังเหลือความมันอีก1คู่ให้ติดตามนะครับในคู่ที่7ไม่รอช้าครับลุยกันต่อเลยครับ Introducing first fighting in the blue corner he trained ทอหามริชิมส์and his professional record 28 wins and 12 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Orono ทอ Amarin Shir.
Muay Thai battle.
Alright guys, let's clap your hand and make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, he trained Tall Amarin Shir. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Orono Tall Amarin Shir. And here's some of them fighting on the red corner. He trained Austin Punchims. And his professional 22 wins, 12 losses, and 1 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hand together and welcome Pet Method or Sanit Pan.
Muay Thai battle.
Alright guys, let's make some noise louder! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, he trained off the punching. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Pet Method or Sanit Pan.
Moving on now to our final bout of the evening between you two and young and upcoming Thai fighters. Introducing first a fighter fighting out of the blue corner, He goes by the name of Orono Tall Amarin Jim. His real name is Giripong Sawat. He's 20 years of age, 158 centimeters tall from Sakao province in eastern Thailand. He weighed in yesterday at 47 kilos. Got a total of 40 fights, 28 victories, and 12 losses. He trains and fights out of Tall Amarin Jim, where he's trained by Tasanat Pon Amarit and also managed by him as well. Now moving on to his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He goes by the name of Pet Masot or Sanit Pan. His real name is Nilan Kamrung. He's 17 years of age, 155 centimeters tall from Dak province. He weighed in yesterday at 48 kilos. He's had a fight record of 35 fights, 22 victories, 1 draw, and 12 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a TKO victory in the 3rd round against Kang Khao Dang Sit Banit from Laos, a points victory against Kompetlek Shaw Nakarat, and a points loss against Si Ui Kun Wang Luang from Laos. He trains fights out of Sanit Pan in Lamphun province. He's trained by Rumpet Sanit Pan and managed by Sanit Prasomnan. So what can I say? The 2 smallest fighters on the cards usually steal the show, don't they?
They really do. You see, Orono is giving up weight here. 1 kilo.
Yeah, let's see what kind of effect that would have on his performance here tonight. And of course, we know Pet Masot in the red corner. He's no pushover.
Yeah, for people that don't think 1 kilo or in the West, 2.2 pounds is a lot. You let somebody grab you that weighs 2.2 pounds more than you and let him do it for 3 rounds and see how that feels.
Oh yeah, it's a huge difference. Good kick there from the fight in the red corner, but all of a sudden Orono coming in with some really huge combinations. I mean, Orono, how many top fighters have we seen called Orono?
Yeah, looks like we're getting another one here. I mean, he's really swinging for the fences.
Of course, the most noticeable Orono, named Orono Palmungabon.
He was crazy.
Fantastic. I mean, he was Sports Writers Fight of the Year at one point as well. And believe me, it's not an easy thing to win, that award.
That was the fight against, is that the one that fought Ramon Deckers and...
I don't believe so. Did he fight Ramon Deckers?
He fought Deckers, he fought Ryan Simpson, I believe Danny Bill. He fought a lot of the foreigners.
Yeah, Orono fought anybody who came forward. I mean, Orono was one of those fighters where, at the time in Thailand, of course, there's a lot of national pride when it came to the sport of Muay Thai. If Thais were getting beaten by a foreigner, they would have to find somebody special to go up against that foreigner to beat them. And of course, Orono was just one of those few ambassadors that we had at the time.
And it was Chang Puk for the bigger guys.
Oh, yes. And Changpuk was pretty much a pioneer. Went over to, was it Las Vegas, I believe, to the late 70s?
Yeah, he fought. I mean, and you talk about guys that fought heavyweight against some of the real. I mean, I've seen Peter Ertz in person. I mean, to think that that guy fought him is amazing how skilled Changpuk was.
Changpuk. I mean, at one point he was fighting cruiserweight. That's how big that man was.
Cruiserweight, he was fighting heavyweights, and I've seen him, and he don't look much bigger than me now.
Oh, wow. Yeah, another... I mean, we named a lot of fighters from Buriram, and he's one of them as well. Changpuk.
Amazing. I think pound for pound, one of the hardest kickers, too.
Oh, definitely. You won't want to be kicked by him, especially a low kick.
No.
And that's the end of the first round here in this last bout.
Muay Thai Battle!
Okay, coming into the second round here, pretty entertaining contest. Not really sure who I favor. I mean, Rono did land some heavy punches there. I mean, I definitely think that is his strong point.
I have to give that round to Orono right away. I mean, he looked like a man possessed. Take a look at some of the replay there, moving forward and definitely hurting his opponent there with some solid body shots. And if his opponent knows anything, he has to be careful of Orono's hands. He gets hit again.
Ooh, good body shot. Rono seems to be struggling to clinch a little bit.
Oh yes, I mean, is that 1 kilo weight advantage having an effect right now? Well, seems that way in the clinch, that's for sure. Some really good stabbing knees from his opponent. Oh, there's a body shot there. Orono felt that one, that's for sure. It's the battle of the body shots now. Who can last longer? Some heavy shots from Orono. Petmasot just eating those. Wow, and what an elbow there for Petmasot. Orono still determined to go for those body shots.
He'd be better served if he threw some jabs up there to try and go to that body. Because he's just swinging wild here, and his opponent's getting an opportunity to grab him, but whoa, big power. Oh my goodness.
I mean, it's entertaining for the fans to see, but he swings like a madman, so to speak, but it's not so great for the fighters themselves in the ring. I mean, let's talk in terms of boxing. When Canelo fought Floyd Mayweather for the first time, then it made Canelo realize that maybe I should be swinging like a wild man. Maybe defense is the best thing to do at times to get a good offense in.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
How many gas tanks does Orono have? Incredible.
But he's still swinging full steam. Wow.
Wow, what a shot there.
That hurt.
Wow, I thought he was knocked out there.
He was hurt though. For Orono, I don't know if Orono recognized it. Yep.
He should recognize it now.
But Orono's letting himself be clinched. He's got to be careful, man. He might be good to throw a good uppercut, lead uppercut, left hand.
I mean, we saw what happened earlier when Orono was clinched. He ate some solid knees from Petmasot. Good kick there from Petmasot. But Orono, then again, coming with some hard shots. And there we go.
Yep.
Petmasot is down. The referee, rightfully so, gives a count. Orono needs to quickly go to a neutral corner. And Petmasot looks tired and done.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to fight. I mean, he's just hanging up against the ropes here very badly.
There we go. Let's see if he could survive here.
He might make it. He might make it. I don't think Orono realizes how much time is left. Yeah, he's gonna survive.
There we go. And the end of the second round.
Muay Thai Battle!
Okay, coming into the third and final round here. Let's see if Orono can finish off what he almost had done there in the last round, which is get a stoppage. He got a knockdown. Let's see if he can get the stoppage he's looking for.
I mean, Petmasot seems like he's struggling in there. And let's not forget that Petmasot has a 1 kilo weight advantage here in this match. Doesn't seem to have affected Orono that much so far. But of course, here in the third round, things can change. I mean, fighters could get more tired. Let's see who has a better conditioning now. Some good kicks thrown by Petmasot. I mean, but what worked for Petmasot early on was the clinch on the inside.
Yeah.
Orono seemed to be really struggling in there. That's where the 1 kilo weight advantage really seemed to have an effect. But fighting on the outside, maybe not the best of ideas for Petmasot. Here we go, we're in the inside now, where it seems to favor Petmasot even more. Wow, what a shot there from Orono. Petmasot desperately trying to get on the inside there. Orono doing whatever he can to keep Petmasot out and try to fight the game on the outside. He's been working for him very well. It's kind of odd, but Orono seems to have stopped going for the body.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. I mean, it was working out perfectly for him, and then I don't know if he got tired or he could be breathing heavy.
Yeah, not sure what it is either. But of course, he's going to take his time to get up, and why should you? It's part of the game there. Here we go. On the inside.
Oh.
Wow! Did you see that? Petmasot almost kneeing Orono's face cleanly. There we go. Some headshots there from Orono. But really should be going for the body. I mean, it worked for him before, and why shouldn't it work again?
100%. I mean, he's making a huge tactical error and not going back to the body. I mean, it's just a big, big mistake from him.
There we go. Head hunting once more. Orono. I must say, it's confusing. But either way, he's still controlling the fight. And will probably stroll his way to victory here. Good body shot there from Petmasot. And a great hook there from the fighter in the blue corner, Orono. Got to give it to the fighter in the red corner, though. He's shown a lot of heart.
Oh, yeah, big heart. You kind of got to wonder what happens if Orono would have came out in this round and went to the body like he did in the last round.
Would have made a very different fight, that's for sure. Shouldn't be any surprise in this match. Fantastic job there from Orono. And of course, great to see that Petmasot showing a lot of heart there to survive. And that's all the time we have for you tonight. We'll leave you with some of the replay. Don't forget to check out Max Muay Thai, the champion tournament tomorrow. We'll see a 4-man tournament where someone will be crowned the Max Muay Thai tournament champion. Have a good night, everyone.
And now it's time for Better Prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 years of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner, Blue Corner. และผู้ที่ได้รับการชูมือครับได้แก่นักชกจากมุมน้ำเงินโอโรโนโทหามริจินเป็นฝ่ายชนะไปอย่างสุดมันครับท่านผู้ชมครับถ้าถามหาความมันต้องที่ไหนครับที่นี่ที่เดียวเท่านั้นนะครับกับรายการมวยไทย3 ยกสุดมันและนี่คือรายการมวยไทยแบทเทิลพบกันเป็นประจำนะครับทุกเย็นวันศุกร์ 18 นาฬิกาเป็นต้นไปวันนี้ขอขอบคุณสำหรับการติดตามครับเดี๋ยวกลับมาพบกันใหม่สัปดาห์หน้าวันศุกร์เจอกันแน่นอนครับ and now Top have to say goodbye thank you for watching see you again next week same time same press good night สวัสดีครับ
มวยไทยแบทเทิล Max Muay Thai